Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Whenever we're ready. All right. Hello, Mike Tarasco. I'm the morning show producer here at 660 News, and we are joined by Katrina Feifel today from Mastermind Toys. We are going to cover some of the best toys that you can get for your kids this Christmas. And Katrina, you're holding something pretty neat in your hand here. What is this? I see the cell phone, but what do you have attached to it?
Okay, so this is called Moonlight, and what it is a bedtime story projector for your mobile phone. So it's kind of like, if you remember the Viewmaster, you get story reels that look like the Viewmaster story reels, and it uses your phone's flash to project the image. So this is like on a small scale, but you have to imagine this in a dark room, projected like huge on your ceiling or on your walls. So you're lying in bed and mom or dad is reading off the screen here. And then actually it also has sound effects. I'm gonna try and play that one there for you. Yeah, so, and then you flip the screen to go to the next page, and you flip the reel here to go to the next page there. Another sound effect there. So it's great because it kind of takes the classic activity of reading with your child and uses the tech to enhance it without adding screen time for the child, because they're just looking at the illustrations on the ceiling and mom or dad is the one looking at the phone.
And I understand this is only available through your store.
Yeah, only at Mastermind Toys or on our website, mastermindtoys.com. We also have a library of story reels, classics like Goodnight Moon, as I'm showing here, or like Chicka Chicka Boom, like classics that you would remember from when you were a child that you can now like enhance the experience for your own kid.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, what's this? You said this is some sort of building game.
Yeah, building game where the coolest thing is you also get to destroy your creation. So it's a two-player game.
Great.
It's called Build or Boom. This is another only at Mastermind Toys game. So what we're going to do is we have this blueprint here, and we're both trying to build the same creation at the same time. But we each have a dynamite as well. Mine's connected to your platform. Yours is connected to mine. So when you think you've built this correctly, you blow up your opponent's creation by hitting this dynamite as hard as you can. So we're going to go. We're both going to try and build this, all right?
Do I get a head start because you're a pro at this?
No,
already?
absolutely not. Let's go.
Okay. I think I'm going to lose this. Oh, man.
Oh, I just read mine too.
Well,
but
you hit that dynamite pretty hard.
I know, but it's
So
fun.
now I can't verify that you won.
Oh, no.
It's fun, though.
Okay, so, but it's fun because it's fast-paced, action-oriented, and there's at least 30 of these blueprints, so no game is ever the same.
And I guess you like the hammer is a difficulty level.
Exactly.
Is that right?
So that shows an easy one for you, but they get harder.
Well, I need easy ones sometimes.
But yeah, tons of fun for two-player game, and you can even go off blueprint. You can make your own creations.
Cool. And what was this called again?
Build or Boom.
Build or Boom. I like it. So new twist on something that's been around for a few years now.
Yeah, well, it was around like 10 years ago, then it came back last year, and now we have the new light up chrome Heelys, which are so cool. I got a pair for myself, of course.
Of course.
But yeah, it's just like your classic Heely with the wheel and the heel there. You can take it out to make it a regular shoe that you can like wear out at night.
Which is what you do,
cool,
right?
Of course.
Of course.
It's got all these different modes with different colors. You just charge it by USB. It's so cool.
Nice. Now what do we have over here? It looks like some little train game.
So yeah, so this is another one where we've taken the classic play of like wooden train set and just added a little bit of tech to it to make it that much cooler, and a little turns it into kind of like a first coding activity for a 3-year-old. Doesn't even know they're coding. So each of these tunnels here has a sensor in it that the train recognizes and tells it what to do. So you turn the train on there. Let's see if you can turn it on. Yeah, there we go. So this tunnel says to blow its horn. So if we make it go through there, it'll blow its horn. This one says to turn around. So we'll get it to turn around there. And then this one says to stop. So I'll put it there, make it stop, and it stops.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just like uses really like complex technology, but in a really simple way, where a 3-year-old can place these tunnels and get the train to do whatever it wants. And the really neat thing is, it's compatible with any train set, like wooden train set you might already have. Like, so if you have a Thomas the train set or a regular wooden train set, you can use these tunnels with it to kind of manipulate the train into stopping at different destinations or doing whatever you want.
Now, it obviously only if you put this engine on that train.
Yeah, so,
right? Yeah.
but it has the magnet at the end there, so it would work with any of your existing trains like that.
Neat.
Yeah.
And what was this called?
This is Brio Smart Tech train set, and it's, again, another only at Mastermind Toys.
Nice. This looks really cool.
Yeah.
I was building really this thing earlier. It took me a long time.
Another one where it's like a construction toy, but that much more fun because you get to destroy it. So this is called Aftershock Earthquake Lab. And to start, you're constructing a building and you're learning how to build a strong building using the floors, the walls, the beams. You're learning about forces that a building has to withstand and earthquakes. So the point of this set is that then, once you've built your building, you're going to test it using these earthquake keys, and you can add and remove to make the earthquake larger or smaller.
Okay, can I do this? Can I do this?
So I've made a pretty big earthquake here.
All right, so I built this one. Katrina built this one.
Okay.
And we'll see who survives. I just hit this button here.
Hit that button, hold it down for a second.
All right. Oh, wow, mine lasted longer.
Yeah, mine went first.
It's still going. There we go. Wow.
So then we'd go back to the drawing board here.
That was a pretty violent earthquake.
Yes, yeah, I made it pretty big. I used like 2 of the yellow things, and so you've got forces up and down and sideways.
Nice. What does something like that cost for the family out there?
Offhand, not sure, but you can find all the prices on our website.
Nice. What's this little guy doing in the bathtub here?
Okay, this one is called Soggy Doggy, and it is like
of course it's called Soggy Doggy.
The hit game of the season. I'm just gonna bring it a little bit closer here. You're running away from it?
No, well, I know there's water in there. I saw it.
There's not that much water. There's not that much water.
The camera person is backing away.
So yeah, Soggy Doggy. The point of the game is that you're giving your dog a bath. And you're rolling the dice, you're moving around the board, and you're doing what it says to do here. So sometimes you have to like pump it here, and see I don't have much water in it, but you'd be spraying water onto the dog there. And then sometimes you have to turn this knob over here. So I'm just gonna get you to just keep turning that knob there.
Just keep turning this knob here?
Yeah, sometimes you have to turn it once or twice. Just keep turning and turning, and then eventually,
oh my goodness,
he shakes just like a regular dog would. And then, see, I was nice and I didn't put a lot of water in here. But if you had the bathtub full, somebody's gonna get splashed with water. No kidding. And you never know when it's gonna happen. So it's a great game for a family of like a large age range because it kind of evens the playing field for everyone. It's just chance.
Cool. Now everybody remembers these, I'm sure. Yes. This was the really hot toy last Christmas. Very hard to find.
So, this year, they're different. The surprise is that there's twins inside the egg. So, that's why the egg is bigger, because they're sitting inside together, and you can actually hear them before it hatches. You can actually hear, not that one, that one's not ready yet.
Oh.
But, you can actually hear them talking to each other inside the egg, interacting with each other. If one's like feeling sad, then the other one will cheer it up. And then once they hatch, then you again have twins that you have to raise. These ones are still babies, but yeah, then you have to
they talk to each other, right?
Yeah, they talk to each other. Turn them on here, and they interact with each other. Yeah, if you put them, they kind of babble to each other, sing to each other and stuff. See that one's eyes are blue, so he's like kind of feeling sad. So this one's trying to cheer it up.
Well, that's cute.
Really cute. Yeah, it's just a cute twist on last year's hot toy.
Great, good stuff. Well, thank you very much, Katrina. Once again, Katrina Feifel from Mastermind Toys, and thanks for coming in and showing us all this great Christmas goodie stuff.
Thanks.